Hi all. In this video we'll discuss about Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for the coming week as we have lot of important dates and important market has seen a very good rally in the last week as we have discussed. And now what could be the future move because we have RBI policy coming in into the market and we are starting the new month, August month, which is generally very volatile month, and more importantly we have lot of holidays in this month. Almost like four holidays are there. Every weekly expiry is having one holiday, so make sure that you plan your positions accordingly if you are an option buyer. And VIX is also near an important support level, so we can see some volatility coming into the market based on VIX, based on price action, and based on Astro rate, because a lot of aspects are forming with North Node, which is called as Rahu, and any aspect with Rahu creates a lot of volatility into the market. Now let's first see what is happening into the market. So let's first see Bank Nifty. This is Bank Nifty's chart. It has formed a shark pattern from here. The rally has extended. Now 38, 37,878 or 38,800, which needs to be crossed for a move towards 38,422, which is the first target of PRZ zone, and the ultimate target being 39,330. So if you want to be long and you are not having any positions, wait for 38,800 to be crossed. If you want to go for a positional swing trade. And if I look at the weekly chart, it is near resistance zone, so time to be cautious. We can see a pullback all the way towards 36,500 odd levels, just to touch this moving average to see what is the demand here, and then we can see a rally, because generally you can see here whenever it touches the Andrew Pitchfork's resistance zone, it tend to see a fall. This is monthly chart. Monthly chart, we have seen a very good move after almost 8 weeks of correction. So this is a very bullish chart. But generally, after a bullish angle, we see some consolidation. This is weekly time cycles. Last week was very bullish, and next important time cycle is coming in 8th August week. Now let's quickly go to Nifty. For Bank Nifty, yeah, few more things. First, let's look at supply and demand zone also. 37,768, again 37,800 is a very important. If not, fall towards 37,011 and 36,400 to 36,200 odd levels on upside. Once it is crossed, the upside is open all the way towards 38,765. And one important thing which I wanted to show you was this is the 4 cross 3 Gann angle line, very important line. This is again cross at 38,800 odd levels, so this needs to be crossed, otherwise we will see a fall all the way towards 37 36 724 36 800 odd levels. Now this is why this is so important, because see, we cannot be outrightly bullish or bearish. Now we have seen a good breakout in the market. Generally market touches this zone, retraces back, tests the supply zone, and again if you are seeing a rise in a straight line, then it is very harmful for the future. But if you are seeing like this, a consolidation, again come down, trap the shorts, and again rally. So this is a perfect pattern. Let's see what market has in place. And let's look at the neural forecast also. So neural forecast for Bank Nifty, what it is showing, like we might have made a top and then probably we can see a fall all the way towards 3rd August and then a bottom around 9th and then a big rally. This is what it is showing. Let's see what is in scope. Don't blindly trade this. I mean, the levels needs to be confirmed. If someone wants to short, first thing is Friday's low of 37,221 needs to be broken. And why 37,221 is so important? Because it is our uh, the musical octave also. If I put the musical octave on this value, so you can see here 37,263 to 221. If this is breathe, then we have downside all the way towards 36,217. Otherwise the upside is open towards 38,371 and 39,480. And if I look at my Astro sheet, then what is showing Mars conjunct Uranus, Mars conjunct North Node, and Jupiter 40° to Uranus. These are three important aspects, because Uranus is a stock market planet, Jupiter is for Bank Nifty, North Node adds lot of volatility into the market, and Mars just adds, or it adds energy or it takes out energy. And we have base rule 15 also, which is related to Venus. Now Venus is coming, so basically currency should be in focus, and more importantly, the next important thing which should be in focus is your all the luxury stocks like Titan and everything. But Uranus is involved, so it is a stock market planet and they being long-term trend changes. So first let me show you Mars conjunct Uranus and Mars conjunct North Node and Jupiter 40° of Uranus. So if I see here, these are the two things, Mars conjunct North Node. And if you see last time it happened all the way on the, it happened here. And after that, the market made a bottom, and from there, a good rally also started. This low was never breached. And see here, this was a top and at 5 days of regular fall. So it generally leads to some good trend change. So hopefully if 38,800 is not crossed, then we can see some good small profit booking into the market. Again, see here, consolidation and a trend change came in. Now let me show you Jupiter 40 degree of Uranus. So here I'm applying, I'm going to aspects. I'm selecting here Jupiter, and the aspect is 40 degree. So 40 degree to Uranus is here. This is 40 degree to Uranus. Now this aspect is important because this involves both the long-term and short-term stocks. Sorry, I mean outer planets, so which is very important for trend change. Jupiter 40 degree Uranus, calculate. I'll minimize this. Let's see when it is happening. It happened here. It was a short-term top, a good fall. Now it is happening here. Again, we can see a potential trend change into the market. Again, the confirmation will come. See, Astro gives us the change in trend change, but confirmation always come from price action. So don't blindly go long or short into the market. I'm just seeing because Jupiter is retrograde, so that is why we are seeing this aspect, because this aspect comes very, very rarely. When it came last time, it came all the way in, see here, 2009. We, from there also a big rally started. So because these bring long-term trend change, so these are very, very important aspects. So let's see. You can see last time it made a top and 4 or 5 days of fall. Let's see what happens today. Now let's move on to Nifty. So Nifty again, let's first let's see here. This is Nifty. Harmonic pattern is again ABCD pattern. So 17,000 is held, then 17,487 is what we are looking out for. Weekly is again approaching the important resistance zone. Monthly a big rally, and yeah, and time cycles again, last to last week is the important time cycle week, and we have seen a good rally here. So Nifty is doing good here. And let's look at the neural forecast also of Nifty. So this is for Nifty. It shows like we can see a steep fall, and around third and fourth we can see a good rally, then a fall till all the way towards ninth, then a small top, then a fall here. So probably we can expect a good fall in next 1 or 2 days as per neural focus. Let's see what market is in place. And this is again price is near resistance zone 17,177. If this is breached, then we can see a fall all the way towards this trend line support of 17,000. Why 17,000 is also important? Because it is your 200-day moving average also, which you can see here. So this is an important level. If this is breached, we can see a fall towards this gap filling can happen, and this gap filling can also happen. I mean, RBI policy there, anything is possible, but any person who is long, keep 17,000 as your stop loss. Now let's look at the levels which I'm watching out for. Bank Nifty 37,477. If this level is sustained for 15 minutes, go long with 108 point stop loss, and these are your targets. And this is breached on downside, then these are your targets on downside. For Nifty 17,213 is what I'm watching out for, 217, and these are the targets on upside, and these are the targets on downside. So we have covered using neural. We have seen Jupiter, Uranus, North Node. Expect lot of volatility into the market as I've shown you in the chart. And let's see what market is in place. I wish you guys all the best. Stay disciplined.